And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeze, barehanded. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So here's Joe Mauer, head-to-head against Nova. 2 hits in 7 tries. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Frazier. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That pitch, but it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Again, a 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's David Freeze to stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, David Freeze.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Frazier, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Starling Marte. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the... Here's Miguel Sano. First delivery to him on the way. He takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Struck him out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. 1-0 the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap down the line, but it gets fouled. The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is in pursuit. 1 down. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Batting 8th, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Harrison, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Ivan Nova, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gibson comes set. First pitch on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Head-to-head against Nova. 2 hits in 7 tries. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Kyle Gibson, he'll get to take his first cuts here. One ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This one's down to third. Freeze is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? David Freeze, a base hit in his first trip.
Third baseman, David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Freeze, playing here in his age 34 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The second at-bat, Adam Frazier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Dozier is there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Bouncer down the line. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Digging in, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing.
The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Gibson comes set. First pitch on its way. Sent on the go in time, and the side is retired. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jorge Polanco.
Lifted down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Ivan Nova. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Ivan Nova.
First pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Here's David Freese to stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 23, David Freese.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Liner toward right center. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Ivan Buxton.
First offering on its way. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in to try 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in once again, Josh Bell, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready one, get a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is there. Let's see if they try it. Tag, not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider's in for a strike. On the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him. Misses with a curveball. out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Trevor Hildenberger will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Ivan Nova.
William Willett will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, William Willett.
On the ground to short. Could this be two? The Dozier for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Felipe Rivero is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at one here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he falls behind 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, David Freese, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, David Freese.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And a backhand try at first, but this throw gets right by him.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit out towards second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Here's Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Zach Duke will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Mitch Garver is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Corey Dickerson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First on the intentional walk. Here's Gregory Polanco. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. One away. Here's Byron Buxton now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
So here's Joe Mauer. In prior matchups with Felipe Rivero, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. 2-pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Strike two. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Mauer is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Cervelli is retired. 2 down now. Michael Saunders will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 2-2. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Freeze. Waits on it. 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Zach Brannett will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Taylor Rogers comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. Now here it comes.
Third baseman.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Drive, that's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Byron Buxton. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready once again, Joe Mauer. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dickerson.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 5 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes.